Welcome to the Fantasy Addiction Network. Today we're talking Week 17 game preview of the Saints versus the Panthers. Over-under in this one is 45, and right now the Saints are favored to win by 13.5 points, so that gives the implied point total about 29-16, give or take, for the Saints, and I'm definitely with Vegas on this one. The Saints still have a ton to play for. They're still going for that bye week. They won't know by this point in the day whether or not that they're actually playing for anything, but they're hoping that either the Packers or the 49ers lose. That would get them a bye week, so they have no reason to punt this game. So you're going to start all of your Saints, and we'll look at the Panthers, but really we'll just break it down for you real quick for those of you that just have a couple seconds. We're starting Drew Brees. We're definitely not starting Will Grier. Don't get cute, you're starting Christian McCaffrey and Kamara in this one. Not playing Latavius Murray unless I absolutely have to. Only wide receiver I'm comfortable starting in this game is Michael Thomas. Curtis Samuel I'm trying to avoid. Definitely not playing Tre'Quan Smith, Ted Ginn, or Chris Hogan. Play Jared Cook. Try to avoid playing Greg Olsen. Play the Saints defense. Don't play the Panthers defense. So it's pretty easy. If other than Christian McCaffrey, you're playing all the Saints and you're playing one Panther. But we'll break it down in a little bit more detail. So as I said, the Saints have a ton to play for in this game. Saints are playing for a bye week, so Drew Brees is a great play in this one. The Panthers do not have a very good defense all around, other than I guess they're okay against the tight end, but even still, that's not really much. Like, they're not great. So you're starting all of your Saints here. Kamara, obviously, after a week like he had last week, you're going to play him again. Maybe he's finally recovered from that high ankle sprain that he's been dealing with all year, so Kamara should have a great game. Michael Thomas is looking to break a record this week. Actually, I guess he already broke the record. He's looking to make it even more dominant, so continue playing Michael Thomas with confidence. And then Jared Cook has been one of the better tight ends on the year in the second half, so if you've been using him this much, you can go ahead and use him again. And then defense, yep, I'm playing the defense that plays Will Grier, just like we did last week with the Colts. I'm going to play the Saints defense. This is going to be a very, very, very sad day for the Panthers fans, I believe. But Saints, we're just hoping that there's enough volume to go around for all the players that we're starting, because we're starting pretty much all the main guys. On the Panthers side, there's no way we're playing Will Grier, even in a 2-quarterback league. It's just not worth your time. Rather play a running back or a wide receiver at this point. Christian McCaffrey is playing for records out there. He's trying to have one of the best, if not the best, season from scrimmage for a running back ever. So the Panthers do have incentive to keep him on the field. Plus, if they're really trying to find out if they have anything with Will Grier, they're going to need to do it with their best player out there. So Christian McCaffrey, of course you're going to start him. He's gotten you this far. He is trying to have the best fantasy season of any running back ever. Just keep playing him. Obviously, you're going to do that. Wide receivers, DJ Moore is out for this game. Had a concussion last week. Looks like he's going to miss again this week. But that doesn't really change much for me. I'm not going to start Curtis Samuel or Chris Hogan in this one, even with DJ Moore out. DJ Moore pretty much missed the entire game last week, and they barely did anything, and the Saints have a better defense than the Colts, so pass. Tight ends, there's definitely enough upside that exists outside of Greg Olsen, so if you have a better option, I would go with that. And there's no way I'm playing Panthers defense against the Saints. All right, guys, well, I hope you found this helpful. Good luck to you this week. We'll see you guys next week for some playoff videos, and we'll begin recapping games, trying to project how things will take place in the 2020 fantasy season, getting ready for the draft. So if you guys like this, please feel free to like and subscribe for more content. We'll get you prepped for next year as well. Take care and good luck.